Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazooie here, and welcome to episode 6 of Skill into Glory. In the previous episode, you were able to see that we made a brand new team around the new 5-star skiller, which is Odua, and today we're going to be playing some more games with that team. And we start off in the first game, coming up against a MLS team, some goal players mixed with some pacey silvers in there as well, especially the defense with Opara and Win. And we start out in the 9th minute, getting the first chance, setting some pressure on my opponent. He made a mistake that we go with some sort of scissor kick volley-ish, but it wasn't really that great. An easy save for the keeper after he actually made a big mistake. Then the 13th minute, we have Lucas here on the ball with some skill moves, trying to reach out to the left-hand side. A nice pass to Sturridge, plays it on through to Gundogan. A good save there from his goalkeeper as well. 30th minute, we have Odua there on the ball, goes with the fake Rabona, gets fouled. You can see from my opponent's players' reactions that they weren't paying attention. We took advantage of the short free kick, a nice 1-2, and then a great finish from Sturridge into the back of the net. And we do make it 1-0 after 30 minutes. Going back to that short free kick, I really think EA kind of need to fix it, because if you go back to that clip, you will see that my opponent's players don't really do anything. Like, they just stand there and they sort of do a weird reaction to it. My opponent wasn't be able to control any of the players, because I've been in a situation before as well that I conceded a short free kick and I wasn't able to control any of the players at all. So yeah, I don't really know the reason why it's in the game, because it just doesn't make any sense that the AI doesn't let you control the players for a couple of seconds, and within those couple of seconds your opponent kind of is able to take advantage of you not setting your players in the correct position. So yeah, it's a really stupid thing that's still in the game, I think since the last few years or something. So yeah, I really hope it gets fixed for FIFA 18. Let me know your thoughts about it as well in the comments down below. But as you can see from the score, we were 2-1 up at this point, almost making it 3-1 there. Was hoping to get that volley in with Sturridge, but yet again a good save from Tim Howard, who was playing a really good game. 87th minute here to try to reach to Odua, but then or try to reach to Gundogan, but Odua was there in the way, unfortunately. On the counter in the 90th minute, my opponent went through here, tries to play it across that to his striker Jovinko, but then he picks it up with Bradley, who was able to shoot it into the far corner to make it 2-2, and that meant we had to go into extra time, even though I felt I should have just finished this game off within the 90 minutes. 109th minute here as well with Odua, takes a shot there, hits the post from the rebound. We weren't able to get the ball back, but then he cleared it away. We did get the ball back here yet again with Odua, goes for a finesse shot, hits the post yet again, and then we smash it in with the substitute, that is Adem Milsom. Decide to bring him in, I think, for Lucas. And it worked out well. We make it 3-2. Then 116th minute, he goes for a shot there with Veron, which goes wide, and that's how the game ended. So end up winning the game 3-2. A lot of chances for both my opponent and also yeah, for myself, but we end up winning the game after just a crazy ending. We hit the post so many times. Then we move on to what will be the second game. We come up against the Premier League team in the 4-3-3 formation with some really good players there, pacey players too. Great defense, great midfield, and really strong attack. So yeah, we were up for a tough match. We start out after 10 minutes here with Odua with a few skill moves. Tried to go for a shot there, but I think it was Koscielny there who denied it. Then from a throw from the goalkeeper, we went to get the ball back immediately again with Odua. Went with some skill moves, goes with a blanco hop there to a volley, but again we hit the defender, and those were the kind of chances we had. But then all of a sudden we get another shot in with Odua, just went wide. Would have been nice to get that at least on target. Then 30th minute, Lucas there on the ball with a few skill moves, and a brilliant pass all the way through to Odua, who finally gets a shot on target and also into the back of the net to make it 1-0. Gets the second skill goal, and also I think his first goal. So yeah, really nice way to take the lead in this game. But then 45th minute, we concede a corner. I don't really know how Rooney was able to head that one in, but it was some header. Really nice into the top corner to make it all even. Then to the second half, my opponent gets himself two chances there, two good saves from Schmeichel. In the 90th minute, we do get the final chance of the game here, a volley there with Jurgensen, which would have been nice to go into. The goalkeeper saved again, and those were pretty much the 90 minutes. You can see from my stats that I had a lot of shots, but I just couldn't hit the target. And yeah, that's how it kind of went in this game. It was really difficult to get some proper shots in. Then straight from kickoff here in extra time, we go with some skill moves again with Odua. We get a bit lucky there with the fake Rabona. Tried to go for a long shot there, went over the bar. Then moving on in the 93rd minute, we pretty much get the ball back there from Wayne Rooney with Odua. A few skill moves, passed it around a bit there with Lucas. A great through ball there to Seri, trying out the shot at the near post. A good save from Lloris again. Then 120th minute, final minute pretty much in the entire game. We get a shot in here with Sau. The goalkeeper saves. Try to head it back there to go for some sort of a volley. We go with a scissor kick here with Lucas, which went wide. And that is how extra time ended. So we had to go into a penalty shootout. And looking back on the previous penalty shootout we had a couple episodes ago, we didn't really do so well. We also started off terrible here. We skied one with Sau, one of the substitutes I decided to bring on. But immediately afterwards, we actually saved two of my opponent's penalties. So we were sort of back into the penalty shootout. But then immediately afterward, we screwed it up with the 5-star skiller Odua, and we had to start all over again. He got a bit cocky there, went with a cheeky chip shot with Kante. Again, missed another one with Lucas. Then he misses this one with Wayne Rooney, which meant we again were able to pretty much finish off the game with the deciding penalty. So we step off it with Seri. You can probably guess it. This one finally goes in off the crossbar, and that meant we ended up winning the game. After some terrible penalties, I gotta say. We took a lot of them, and you can see from the score at the top, we only managed to score 3 out of, I don't know, maybe 7 penalties we were able to take. So, yeah, the penalties in the penalty shootout, for myself anyway, are not usually the best. I don't really know why it is. But anyway, moving on, in what will be the final game of the episode, we come up against a team with mostly some League players, with also 2 lone players in Ben Arfa and Matuidi. And we started off from a goal kick in the 9th minute with Sturridge there. A few ball rolls, plays it on through to Odua, goes with the fake Rabona to Elastico, and then a brilliant finish into the back of the net, where he completes the first challenge, scores 3 skill goals, and also gets his 2nd goal in total after a lot of shots, especially in this episode. We will finally convert a really nice finesse shot into the back of the net. Then moving on, 24th minute, a great through ball there from Draxler to Lucas. Was hoping that he would bring out his goalkeeper earlier. Still went with the chip shot, but unfortunately we put it over the bar. Then 34th minute, Lucas there yet again on the ball. This time he plays a through ball to Daniel Sturridge, cuts in with the Berber spin, beats the defender with the ball roll, beats another defender with the ball roll. Odua was free, taps it in with his weaker foot, and we complete yet again another challenge in the first half. And Odua there with his 3rd goal. Really nice way to complete that challenge, especially after some great work from Sturridge. Looked really cool, those ball rolls. Then moving on, 38th minute, my opponent gets himself his first chance here with Nasri, but a good save there from Schmeichel. Then 45th minute, my opponent loses the ball in his own half. A kind of sort of a fake turn there from Lucas. Gets the ball back, a cheeky ball roll again. Then it goes with a rainbow flick to a scissor kick. And what a way to complete another challenge also in the first half. I mean, scoring 3 really nice goals in one half is awesome. But then completing challenges, like especially 3 of them at the same time, is just amazing. So, yeah, a really, really good half, I got to say, from myself. And like I said, we scored some really nice goals too. So, yeah, probably one of the best halves I've played so far in the series. Then moving into the second half, obviously want to score more goals, especially with Odua. We're very, very close there. Getting another goal, making it 4-0, but the goalkeeper was again in our way. Then 63rd minute, great baller from Gundogan to Sturridge. Cavana kept up with him alongside with his other defender, but then Sturridge set some pressure on them. Not too sure if he made a foul, but again we also hit the post there from a chip shot from the rebound. The goalkeeper was there with a good save. 68th minute, takes a shot there with Ben Arfa, hits the post. Then a few seconds later he gets himself a corner, and you're going to guess it already. Also this time my opponent hits the post there with Kurzawa. Very unlucky when it comes to finishing also for him. Then 88th minute, some nice stuff from Sturridge and also from Lucas. Lost the ball, but then we get the ball back with Odua. Goes with some fancy flicks to make those defenders a bit crazy. You can see we managed to keep on hold of the ball. We go for a shot here result, just went wide. And that is how the game ended. So end up winning the game 3-0. Probably could have been a bigger score also for my opponent. At least deserved 2 or 3 goals. But we end up winning the game. So yeah, moving on to the skillers up. You can see right there we have 5 games left. But it doesn't really matter anymore since we completed all the challenges with Odua. And I think we scored 3 goals with him in total. Would have been nice to score more. But it is enough to complete the challenges, which means we of course move on to the next 5-star skiller, which is going to be Botaka. So if you have any cool ideas for squads, I've seen some already on Twitter that you guys sent me in, then be sure to send in your version of it as well. Would be very much appreciated. So yeah, moving on to the packs, we were able to open 7 packs in total. As we complete the challenges, we get to open 2 of them, and since we had 5 games left, we get to open 5 extra packs. So we had a big chance of actually getting a newly 5-star skiller in some of the packs. So yeah, I was kind of hoping for that, but unfortunately, so far anyway, we had no luck. We did get an X 5-star skiller though in Marcel Acevedo. Would have been nice if he actually received that skill upgrade, because then we were able to use him as a skiller too, but that is not the case this time. Then we move on to the final premium gold pack. We get a non-rare player in Darder there from Leon, and then we also have one more pack left, which is actually a loan pack. A loan pack we got in one of the packs we just opened. So you can see right there, we didn't really get anything amazing out of it. Camacho there from Malaga, don't really know who he is. But that is pretty much where we're going to be ending off this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like, would be very much appreciated. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.